What it do, what it do, what it do? I'm back with another video. If y'all haven't moved y'all attention to this right here, I'll give you a short story. I guess all I can tell you is I woke up in the middle of the night, used the bathroom. My head was hurting, I was very dizzy. Came back to my room. A couple seconds later, I ended up getting up off the ground with my head throbbing even more and my fucking eye watering. And I go to the bathroom and this is there. So I guess I passed out or I fainted or something. I don't know, man. I just majority of the story, focus on your health. Drink lots of water, work out, go do things of that nature. I told myself I was gonna keep making these videos, keep recording, keep vlogging, things of that nature. So, hey, hopefully I'm showing myself that I want this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of videos. I got one video from TikTok. Somebody sent me. I didn't react to it or whatever. And then I got another video with Candace, not Candace Parker, or it is Candace Parker. I think it's Candace Parker. I guess she talking about Kim K. We gonna see what they got to say, but let go now.
You should pay.
What you handing me this for?
Your turn to pay for the food.
It's whose turn to pay for the food?
Your turn.
Why would it be my turn to pay for the food when I'm here with my man?
Because I always pay for the food.
I can't hear you. What?
I always pay for the food.
You always pay for the food?
Yeah.
I always pay for the food.
I ain't paying for it today.
You not paying for it?
No, it's okay.
It's only $50.
I pay for it.
Well, pay for it.
Yeah.
Why would I have to pay for anything if I'm here with my man? You are my man. You're supposed to pay for everything.
I don't pay for it.
I knew she was gonna say that. You are my man. You gotta pay for everything. I mean, listen, man. If you would have told her before y'all sat down and ate and this and that, hey, you got it this time. I need you to, you got it this time. You know what I'm saying? Then she should pay for it. But I guess if you taking her out and she don't know that she's going to pay, obviously the man should pay the bill. Hey man, don't shoot me, man. Listen, man. At this day and age, the man is going to majorly pay for everything. So if you don't know that by now, get with the program. You know what I'm saying? This is how they are. So if you can't accept that, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. You have to have a 6-figure job. You gotta be 7 foot tall. You gotta look good. What's the other things? I don't know. All the other dramatic things they be saying they need to look for in a guy. This is what they look for. I feel like I feel like this guy has $50 in his pocket. He just fed up with paying. But then again, why wouldn't you tell her, hey, when we go in here, you finna pay this bill today? But she clearly just said that she always pays. So who is lying? It's two sides to the story and one truth.
Everything else, so you can pay for the food.
You what?
Gotta pay for everything else.
So I gotta pay you. I gotta go in my pocketbook and get out $50. You can't pay $50? Okay, well, I'm leaving then.
What?
Oh, but you might as well go ahead and call the server and see who's gonna wash dishes because it ain't gonna be me. I'm not paying $50 for this.
Okay, this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part. If you wasn't finna pay for it and you thought he was finna pay for it, and you don't want to pay for it because you say you always gotta pay for it. You didn't think to tell her, hey, you finna take care of this bill. Well, fuck that. Why you can't cover your food and you can't cover your food if it's such a big deal? See me, I ain't never had a problem paying for no fucking food. Cause we gonna eat regardless.
What?
I ain't either.
You ain't either? I paying for this. He said he not paying for it. So what he needed? What he said that I'm the woman. He been paying for everything all weekend, and now he want me to pay for it. And it's only $50. Sit back some so he can.
It's only $50. So why you can't pay for it? If he said, scratch the fact that he didn't tell you before y'all went in. He telling you right now when y'all got the bill. If he telling you he can't pay for it, this and that, or he always pay for it, you get it this time. Maybe he got something going on. He ain't got the whole 50. Maybe he only got 25 and he trying to say that 25 and have you cover the bill because he know you got it. But then you up here doing all that. Oh, you my thing. I got $50. Oh, you my thing. Now he definitely ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying to get a dude the benefit of the doubt.
It's only $50. So what you think?
What you want me to pay for it?
Nah, he need to go wash dishes or something, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, we got plenty of dishes right there.
No, because I'm not paying for this. It's only $50.
It's only $50. So you pay for it. It's only $50 and stop talking shit. Look at him. He like, are you not gonna pay? This is funny, gentlemen. If you don't have enough to cover two people, don't take them out. Don't take them out. It's just as simple as that. Don't take them out. If you don't have enough money for you and the young lady you trying to take out, don't take her out. Just don't take her out. Because nowadays, females want the guy to do most of the work. Or most of the paying. It's just how it is. That's how I feel like that's how their parents bring them up. You know what I'm saying? But you can't fault them for that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat them, join them. Have your pockets in order. Have your house. Have your car. Have your financial stability. Have your a good mental. You know what I'm saying? Get all these things right for yourself, and then go out so that you don't have to worry about this right here. You ain't got to worry about, oh, you got the bill today, or you got the bill tomorrow. Nah, nigga, you got money in your pocket. You ain't really gonna care if she got money or not, cause it's you wanted to go to this fancy restaurant. Get whatever you want. I'm finna get what I want. We finna eat like kings and queens. I'm finna pay this bill. We finna get out of here. You're not gonna care if you got, you know what I'm saying? But if you worry about the female first, and you don't got your priorities in order, priorities in check, you're gonna end up losing a big deal. It's not Candace Parker. It's Candace Owens. Candace Owens. Let go.
So I want to talk about Kim Kardashian because this story just keeps getting darker, and I actually can't believe the information. that has been exposed about her. If you don't know who Kim Kardashian is, bless you. Honestly, I don't know how you could potentially not know who she is. She is essentially forced upon us by the mainstream media. I feel as though every other article pertains to the Kardashian sisters. And I'm going to tell you how she arrived on the scene. If you already know the story, bear with me, but I'm sure many of my listeners, bless them, do not. Kim Kardashian had a boyfriend. He was at that time, he still is, a rapper.
Ray J.
An entertainer. He goes by the name of Ray J. She was dating her boyfriend, okay?
That's Kim? That's Kim Kardashian back in the day? Nah. No. Bruh. She looks sexy as fuck right there. Like the eyes, the eyelashes, the fucking eyebrows. Fucking, like, that shit, like, fucking cheap, bro. Like, she look amazing, right? What? Nah. She looks totally different.
And they decided to record themselves having sex. Now, this was a personal tape meant just for both of them. And eventually, this tape got leaked, right? So Kim Kardashian had a show that was coming out, and eventually this tape got leaked, and her and Ray J had split up. Every implication on the show, which tracked her finding out that this tape was going to come out, indicated to the masses that her ex-boyfriend, Ray J, leaked it. And she was horrified by it. She cried for years, episode after episode, about how this could possibly be happening to her. And if you were watching the show, as I was when I was younger, you were...
She ain't leaked. Ray J did not leak that shit. She leaked that shit. And she knows she leaked that shit. And she blamed it on Ray J. I've been saying that shit for the longest time ever. Cause what dude is gonna leak theyself so the world can see? I got some shit out there in the cloud, but I didn't leak it. And I bet you if I get famous, ain't nobody gonna be able to find that motherfucker. And I bet you they won't leak it. But the only person that will probably leak it is probably the person in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So only two people can leak it. If Ray J didn't do it, she had to do it.
Pathetic to her. You actually thought to yourself, this is a horrible situation. I mean, she has a right to have sex with her boyfriend, and nobody would want to know that something that was personal to you was then released to the public, and now people are watching her. So you felt sympathetic to her, right? Well, recently, and now this is some 20 years later, I believe, 20 years later, Ray J is watching an episode of her new show, and she again reintroduces the narrative of her as a victim of this sex tape that got released. And Ray J, who is now much older and has a daughter who is able to watch this show and understand that her father potentially did something awful to make a little bit of money, gets very angry. And he begins going on a rant saying, that is not what happened.
What is a woman? Can you tell me that? Oh, you're at the women's march.
In the dark always
actually,
come to the
Kim
light.
Kardashian and I decided to release a sex tape so that she would get publicity and so that it would help her become famous. Wow. That is a shocking allegation, right? This is, again, a woman who is put into our faces every single day by the mainstream media. We view her as a victim. Okay, yeah, she got fame in a weird way, but okay, who could hold that against her? And he is now claiming that she was involved. So this week, her mother, who is Kris Jenner, who you might be familiar with, she manages all of the careers of her daughters, went on to a late night talk show with James Corden, and she decided to take a public lie detector test to determine whether or not it was true that she and her daughter sat down with honchos and released the sex tapes so that her daughter could become famous. Here is the clip.
Here we go.
Okay.
Did you help Kim release her sex tape?
The one in the red dress. Isn't that Travis Scott? Travis Scott baby mama? What's her name? I forgot her name.
It's okay. No.
True.
Why she look like she lying? She look like she lying.
Of course it's true. Of course it's true.
Of course it's true. Of course it's true. This is not a publicity stunt at all. This is it. I don't want you to think that Kris Jenner called up her PR agents who are so powerful and basically said, we need to get in front of this narrative that we released the tape. Don't know. Of course it's true. This is obviously a lie detector test on a late night talk show. So of course it's true, except it's not. So her doing this obvious, almost a stand-up routine. It's a mockery. It should insult your intelligence to believe that she actually took a lie detector test and determined the results live. So Ray J hears about this. He watches this and he becomes infuriated. And he goes on Instagram and decides to expose the Kardashian family for being one of the most dishonest families in media. I would actually say the most dishonest family in media. Here is Ray J taking to Instagram.
You got 400,000, just like I got 400,000. We signed the contract the same day. You got the same contract I got, except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it. So guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables. Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the mother and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it and made a decision. And then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a fraud.
My mama better not ever watch my sex tape. Even if I make a sex tape, my mama better not ever watch my sex tape. What the You watch the sex tape? All 3 of them at that? Because then you pick through the 3. You said, nah, he's not going with this one because it makes her look bad. It doesn't matter. She still look bad.
I mean, all I can say to that is, wow. Wow. Indisputable, by the way. He's also dropped the handwriting of Kim Kardashian, the 3, I'm holding it up right now, the 3 sex tapes that her and her mother and him decided to choose between. Her mother was so involved. Did you hear him? She was so involved in the details. She wanted to pick which sex tape to release. And then she went to her friends and she sat down with the honchos and she sold her daughter's body for fame. Ray J explained.
The way she is breaking this shit down has Kim Kardashian and her mama looking crazy. I know I look crazy with this shit on my face, but that shit that she just said, how she just broke it down like that, she got them looking crazy. And you can't shoot the messenger.
And you can go and you can find these clips online that this is why they did it. It was the trend. Release a sex tape and you will get some fame. You know, I suppose it started with Pamela and Tommy. Paris Hilton did something similar. And Kim Kardashian and Ray J decided that this would be a good thing to bolster her career, and she went for it.
And it did. And it did.
Hey, do you ever walk into a room and completely forget why you're there?
Yeah, totally.
Look at her now. Look at her now. I can't zoom in. Look at her now. It definitely gave her some fame and fortune.
There are really no words that can adequately describe how positively disgusted I am by this story and what this signifies for in terms of the world that we are in today. What this really means, that a mother sat down and decided to sell her daughter's body for fame and money, and she was successful, right? But there are two things here that we need to remember. Not only did she do it, not only should we be completely disgusted by
her mama's a pimp, and I ain't say it. I still love you, Kim.
The idea that a mother...
I'm still smashing. Kim, give me a chance to smash. I'm still smashing. She ain't on my top list, but it's Kim K, man. Who wouldn't? See, me even thinking about it got me rubbing my knee. Let me...
a daughter, that a mother would sit down and watch various tapes of her daughter having sex with a boyfriend out of wedlock, and then say, let's sell this tape. This is the best one. You look the best in this tape. This will make you the most famous. Not only is that disgusting, but then that her plan worked. Kim Kardashian is a billionaire today. And she's, by the way, still selling sex. I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. And I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp. Worse than a prostitute, Kim Kardashian is a corpse. She's a body without a soul. She is so emblematic of the society that we live in today. That if you are willing to degrade yourself, if you are willing to denigrate yourself, then our society, our American society, will give you more, right?
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. And then all you females want to sit up here and be like, y'all want to show y'all skin off, do all this, all the stuff y'all city girl shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you want to look for a motherfucker to treat you like a queen. They not going to treat you like a queen because you doing that dumbass shit. I'm starting to like you even more, Candace Owens. Think I like you better than Kim K. Yeah. It's kind of sexy to me now. You kind of go on that they throat. I'm fucking with that. Sexy, you look sexy. She looks sexy in that blouse.
How much are you willing to show us of your body? How much are you willing to give us of your daughter's body? That is the price of fame, and she did it. So no, it is not an exaggeration to say that Hollywood is satanic, because what could possibly be more satanic than that? What could possibly represent a more incestuous, if you will, relationship than a mother viewing her daughter's body, having sex, and selling it? This is where we're at. This is why we tell you not to follow the Hollywood type. This is why you should not allow your children to idolize Hollywood. This is why you should skip the Emmys, and you should skip the Grammys, and you should skip every other show. Because the people that are receiving these statues, this form of idolatry. I will do anything for this statue. I will do anything for fame. I will abort my child. I will sell my child. You tell me what I have to do. These are not the people that we should be following. Thanks for joining me.
And that is facts. But she still give me a chance. I am fucking. Candace, you give me the chance. Might marry your ass. I don't know. But that's it for this video. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.